Hello, everybody. Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220, is what you're listening to. In particular, you are listening to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John. This is the radio digest of the Santa Clarita Gazette and Free Classified newspaper for all you need to know to be in the know. Okay, I want to keep talking about Putin, can I?
No. We're going to talk about other stuff.
I want to talk about Putin in that letter to the New York Times.
Other stuff
it's driving me nuts. I can't get it out of my mind.
Doug, let it go.
Jason, are you there?
Stuff you need to know to be in the know, Doug.
Jason, are you there?
Hi, yes, sir, I am.
Do you know anything about this Putin letter to the New York Times?
Jason, say no.
I'm going to defer to you guys on that.
Thank you. All right, let's talk about something good.
Introduce him.
I was about to, Doug. We'll let you do it. You jumped on me. Go for it.
Jason, do I have your title right? Marketing and Economic Development Manager for the city of Santa Clarita.
Yes, sir, that's me. Glad to be here.
All right, Jason. So, Doug leaked something to me.
Oh, no.
I can't tell you how excited I was for this. But we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go. We're going to talk. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on in Santa Clarita as a whole. How is it looking from an economic development standpoint?
I say things are good. We are on the upswing, and there's a lot of projects in the works that either have just been announced or are in the building phases. And so I think that things are getting better, and we're going to see an even stronger and better and more exciting 2014.
Okay. Now, I know that this LA City Council did approve the Disney project. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Just recently.
And the Board of Supervisors.
So, yeah, it went before the County Board of Supervisors, was unanimously approved. The dozen sound stages will be about 3,000 construction jobs on a temporary basis, and then about 2,800 jobs on a permanent basis for the TV and film studios there. One of the biggest things to happen to Santa Clarita as far as business development, and it's going to be just huge for us.
Jason, I hate to be a pessimist, but I'm kind of the glass half empty guy. But when are we worried? Are you concerned about the environmental folks coming in and putting a halt to this, as they've done with so many development projects around here?
Well, I think there's always a chance of that, and as we've seen from project after project, that once the environmental has been addressed and the project has been approved, there are often lawsuits or other issues that get brought up a second or third time.
Right.
So you never know what could happen, but from my conversations with Disney, it feels like they are pretty confident that they have crossed all their T's and dotted all their I's. So even if something did come up, it might delay it a little bit, but I think that's all it would do.
And they're such a green company anyway.
Now, they have committed to doing so many things to protect the environment and to protect the natural settings. And from having worked with them, in my case for about 13 years, and in the city's case for decades,
right,
they are a great partner and a great neighbor, and really have the community in focus as much as they do the film industry.
Jason, you want to talk a little bit about the Sunkist Corporation moving their headquarters here?
Another huge thing for Santa Clarita. Yes, sir. Sunkist, as has just recently been announced, is taking the building there in front of Six Flags Magic Mountain. They're going to be moving up a couple hundred of their executive-level employees. There will be some openings for new hires. It's great brand name, huge, well-respected brand name that will be here in Santa Clarita. Something that they have been looking for places for a while. There have been conversations on and off between a number of parties, real estate brokers, the county, the city, the EDC. And it finally all fell into place, and it's just so thrilling to us to be able to have a name like that here.
Oh, that's huge. Both exciting. I'll tell you, Jason, that's awesome news. The Disney thing and the infrastructure, the support, economic development, all this great stuff, but not what I'm excited about.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not at all. 3 words: Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh my gosh!
Wait, let Jason verify that.
You got to verify the rumor for me. Don't rain on my parade. My understanding is that there's going to be a Buffalo Wild Wings coming up to Santa Clarita.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That makes you happy.
You're not toying with me, right?
I love that that's the top of your list.
That is, I'm a shallow person.
Or as those in the know call it, BW3s.
BW3s.
Yeah, I'm from the South, so I've got a lot of experience with them, and I've been there a time or two. They are coming to Santa Clarita, or are coming to the Canyon Country community, actually, and we expect that to happen here pretty soon.
Hopefully, well, probably not in time for March Madness, but that would save a lot of gas in driving.
And Jason, real quick, what about the Toppers Pizza? I've heard something about them.
Sure. So Toppers Pizza is, they're moving forward with 2 different locations in Santa Clarita. One is in Canyon Country near the corner of Soledad and Sierra in what used to be a bank building.
Right.
And then also at the corner of Valencia and Magic Mountain in a space that's been 3 or 4 different restaurants over the last few years. Most recently an Asian buffet. But in fact, if you drive by that location right now, you'll see that they are in the middle of demo and remodeling to do the Toppers Pizza.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we're seeing retail and restaurant happening in all of the communities: Newhall, Valencia, Saugus, and Canyon Country. Disney right now is still at the top of my list as far as the exciting projects, and just thinking about what that's going to do for that corridor along the 14 and how much new investment and great stuff will happen along there over the next few years.
I know what you're saying, Jason. Possibly 2 Buffalo Wild Wings, right?
Hey, Jason.
That's what it gets to, right?
Hey, Jason, for our listeners, exactly what does your job entail? I mean, you report to somebody. I mean, what exactly do you, on a daily basis, is your responsibility?
Sure. I have a great job. I love it. My every day is different. But in general, I am the business guy for the city of Santa Clarita. So whether that is working with existing businesses that are here that may have some issues that they need help with, or may just need networking or communication. So I'm here to help with the existing businesses. I also work to attract new businesses here to the community, and in doing that, we have a bunch of partners like the county and the EDC and the chamber. But I am basically the business guy for the city, and that is the film world. We have tons of TV shows and movies that are filming around town. The tourism, we get a bunch. We work to attract events, whether they're big events like the Tour of California, or whether they're smaller events like a softball tournament that happens to bring in 300 people that stay in the hotels.
Exactly.
So those sorts of things, and then retail and restaurants and biomedical, manufacturing, basically anything that's business related, I'm here to help.
So you're a busy guy.
I do stay pretty busy, but like I said, I love it. It's a great job, and it's a great community.
Hey, we appreciate you having you on. We've come to the end of our time, and I'm hoping you can join us again periodically through the year to be a part of the Gazette Radio Hour and let us know what's going on, because people need to know to be in the know.
Absolutely. I'm happy to. Thanks again for the invitation.
Okay,
Awesome.
Jason, thanks.
Jason, once again, thanks for the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes, sir. I'll see you there.
All right.
Bye.
You listen to Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220, KHTS, and we'll be right back.